Yo, Mia, hello. OMG Cookie, Broken Hearts. Well, hi Mia, I hope you are doing good. I need to turn down my music a little bit. Where are you at right now? I mean, like, not like literally where you're at, but like, where? Mac! Mac resubscribed for 8 months. Thanks, Mac. Oh, that's so hot. Back with the good old instant coffee. Knocky Lou? Dude, it sounds like Loch Ness Monster. Anyways, oh yeah, Mia, you're debating if you should go into the cafe. Mia literally sent me a Discord DM that was like, I don't know if I should go into this cafe. It's literally entirely empty, which gives me, yeah, some troubles. You see workers there, but there's no hour sign. Well, the worst that could happen is that they just kick you out, you know? Like, it's not that bad. Also, is this Cookie Cam? Oh, it's not Cookie Cam. Cookie is literally sleeping on her bed. She's on the starting soon screen, but I'm trying to find that same, that same thing so I can put her up. There we go. Look at that. All right. Mac, I forgot. Have you started school yet? I think I just burnt my tongue. Oh my god. Wow. I sounded so Californian when I said that. We just have a particular way of saying things. Rejection is your worst fear. Also real. Real for me, too. School. No, just civil service. You're a janitor at a university. Right, I forgot that was a thing. That's, you could either serve in the military or serve through civil service, right? Those are like the two choices you got. Interesting. Weren't the times different between those? Like you have to serve longer in civil service than you would have to with military service? If that was the route you chose. Like Wilkie said, I'm not embarrassed you won't go to the military. It's alright. Maybe in the next life. Alright, so kind of a funny story. Alright, funny story here. So, I accidentally released this video. It was meant to be released at the time this stream ends, but no, it was because I scheduled it for 12:30 or something like that p.m. Right? I swear I did, and yeah, no, that didn't work out. I accidentally forgot to change the A in the AM to P, and so yeah, it was only released like a solid 12-hour difference between what I intended on doing. That video had your best thumbnail. Oh my god, that's actually a fat compliment. Let me see. Let's pull up the thumbnail. Let's see what it looks like. Shout out to Mia for giving me some help in like the ideas behind that. I mean, look at this. There we go. I'm doing an A/B test right now on it. And what that test is it's determining what text looks better, if it's Twitch or if it's like the Google icon text. Some of y'all might have seen it. I think it fluctuates who it shows it to, just randomly. Yeah, just for fun, little A/B test. I think I did that on a few other thumbnails, and yeah, cool stuff. I put myself in a cardboard box. Look at me. Oh, try another thing too, and that's making it so it's like colors are matching, you know? So we got the green and the orange going on. It's pretty nice stuff. This is still really hot. I got so addicted to this video I was watching a little bit earlier. It's called When Heroes Arrested Instead of Being Rewarded, and it makes me genuinely tilted. Dude, there was this one... I'm not going to get into it. There's so much to get into. Live reaction of this whole video? Oh? McJamie, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? Crispy, juicy, tender. You just put... What? Wilkie on Twitch just said, crispy, juicy, tender. I just put my newborn son into a blender. I can't say that's the thing that you want to do. Yeah, some GeoGuessr would be great, Mac, if you're down to host it. No pressure though. I didn't put it in the schedule because it's reliant on you hosting it, and I don't want you to feel pressured into hosting it. you are Rasmus. Nikki tinkering? What does that mean? What does Nikki tinkering mean? Walking into the other cafe now? Hell yeah. There we go. Hopefully there's people at that cafe. All right, guys. So if you're interested in playing GeoGuessr, JAQR is the code. Mac also sent the link. I'll send it once again so it shows up in oh, Mac sent it in the YouTube chat. Okay. Cool stuff. I also have a whole series of games. If you see right now on the top of my my browser, Wordle, Contexto, Higher Lower Game, Scribblio, Gartic Phone, Tetri.io, Food Guesser, Time Guesser, Bandle, and Channel.net. There's actually some interesting ones I've never heard before, like Channel.net. It's a lot like Time Guesser, but you look at a video thumbnail and you try to guess what period in time that is. So I've never seen that before. Anyways, let me change it so the stream actually thinks I'm playing GeoGuessrs. I don't scam people out. They come in and they see I'm not just chatting, which is what the game is under Twitch. I'm not just chatting, I'm gaming, guys. JK, you're playing GeoGuessr instead of walking to the cafe? Oh my goodness me. Well, I suppose, I mean, if you have enough time to get a coffee later. But don't you, like, kind of need caffeine? Hence my instant coffee. We both are addicted. Bro, do any of you guys use Microsoft Edge? Because I swear, it is so nice to have tabs like this. Anyways, Mac, once you're ready, I think we can play a few. You know what I absolutely hate saying no to? I hate saying no to work, and this is coming from somebody that like my I guess you could say my living is freelance. I hate saying no to people that ask me to do something and to where I get paid. What's up, Kiro? Oh my god, what did you send? You sent a link and then said oops. Oh, it was supposed to be a meme. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'll click it. I'll click it in a second. I have to perform well in GeoGuessr. I have to see where we are. Somewhere in I'm guessing Thailand. Nikki, when is the room tour stream? The room tour is probably gonna be its own separate video and not streamed. There's a few things I am gonna have to reschedule though. hence the life of doing freelance. I got called into. Oh my god, I was actually really close. Oh, you guys are even closer. I got called into work, actually, and it runs through 3 streams, which sucks. 3 streams on the schedule. So, yeah, pretty much 3 streams. I'm gonna have to figure out how to move things around a little bit. So if there was anybody like really looking forward to Big Run and Salmon Run, which I definitely was, yeah, I hope I can still make that work out. Is that for Bibi? For Bibi? Is that you? Have you blessed us with your presence? Damn, bro, that room looks so different from when I was last here. Which part looks different? What do you last remember? Alright, for this one, I'm just going to throw it out in Poland, because that's where Fabibi's from. I'll say right in Warsaw. You're probably like, hell no, that ain't Poland. Should have looked at the plates. Meme? Oh, God.
This is my favorite rapper, Z.
I don't know why. I should not have clicked to this, just in case.
1, 2, 3 and to the 4. Benzema just won the fucking Ballon d'Or. Used to be
Is this
Messi
like
and Ronaldo. Now we say
what?
hello, hi, bonjour. Mbappe's gonna cry. He's got no hairline.
This goes kind of hard. I don't know what I'm watching though.
Boring. Benzema is scoring. This is getting boring.
Uh-oh,
The
I'm
Ballon
stuck.
d'Or is
I'm stuck in full
1,
screen mode.
2, 3 and to the 4. Benzema just
Sick raps. Also, Nick, I see you actually mentioned bread code in the schedule, finally. Yeah, about that. So there's a little bit of a problem. Speaking of which, there's not just one problem, there's more! I still haven't logged into my Minecraft account because I've been using my mom's email for that Minecraft account just because it's my mom's old email that's now mine. But I need to re-sign in, and I know the password, but in order to re-sign in, I need to confirm it either on an email or my mom's phone number. And my mom is out of the country. So international texting might not work, and I kind of guessed the wrong continent. And my email is linked to a deactivated school email. So I just have to hope that my mom is not going to be mad sending me a code while she's across the country and get mad at me for that text accruing maybe 30 cents in fees. I don't know. I don't even know if it will send to her, but... See, I need to ask her, and I've kind of been a little bit scared to ask her. No curtains, no cacti-looking thing. Oh yeah, that's here's, you can see it better in full camera mode. That's Cookie. There's also a Cookie cam. That's I don't know why I don't have Cookie. There we go. No Cookie's here. It's a cat tree. Mia actually just gave it to me because she Cookie didn't like it as much as she might have liked another cat tree, which Mia decided to buy, and she liked it a lot. So. Mia bought a new cat tree, and she built it. And it's so funny because Cookie's scared of it. It's just this giant freaking tower. Cookie saw it and was so confused at what she was looking at. I see, ooh. I don't know, I want to guess somewhere in South America, maybe. Can't really say for sure, though. Can't tell if that plate's yellow or not. Because it looks like it's in Spanish, right? Oh my god. Dang! This is Poland, easy trust. Well, yeah, if I put that, I would have been infinitely closer than whatever I put. Alright, Fabibi. Whatever you say next, I'll put it. I don't deserve the Twitch sub roll in the DC you got gifted. You literally do deserve it. You are a subscriber now. Even gifted or not, you are still a subscriber. Oh my god, fun fact. So, we stumbled upon an amazing idea yesterday to call you guys tea bags. Hence, you know, Nikki T and all that. I submitted that for review to change the YouTube memberships to tea bags. At least the tier 3 one, just to experiment. I think it's letting me. I don't know if it lets me change the other ones, but. And so some random YouTube staff is going to be looking at that, being like, "What the hell? Should this be allowed?" Japan? I'll happily guess Japan. You want to be called a coffee, but that literally goes against the brand. I'm not coffee tea, even though I'm drinking instant coffee. This is your first time ever playing GeoGuessr, says Jaden. Are you in the game right now? Hell yeah. Well, if you are in the game, you probably did better than me. Sick. Guys, here's the code. JAQR. Mia's life is complete because you played GeoGuessr. Truly. I'll send the links in the chat. You guessed Osaka and you were so close. I've been yapping too much. I need to start focusing on the grind a little bit more. Coffee should be bitter and darker than hell itself. Okay, alright. Hear me out. Sour, bitter coffee is better than the opposite. Just think about it, alright? Would you rather have a shot of espresso just straight up, or would you rather have something sugared down or mixed in with some other kind of milk? Because I don't know if I'm going crazy. Coffee frowny face. Bye, Mia. Enjoy your coffee time. I hope it works out. And my screen's white. My thing did not work out. But if this ever happens, just refresh your page and it won't kick you out. You enjoy bitter coffee? Yeah. It sucks though when like it gets too bitter. Like, for example, instant coffee just straight up tastes bitter. But then when it gets cold, oh my goodness, this thing it's like a Sour Patch candy. Not good. Okay, I know this is a very obvious region if you know like these sides of the roads right here. I feel like this is such a good indicator, which I definitely do not know. Closest guess for me. Well, honestly though, I feel like, because I've been to Astrakhan a few times, which is this place in Russia by Kazakhstan. Honestly, the vegetation feels very similar to that. I want to guess Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Absolute shot in the dark right there, completely. Tabarik, what's up? Hello. I hope you've been well, Tabarik. You suck at GeoGuessr? Well, did you just see what I guessed, Kiro? Yeah. You got 2 points? Bro, I got 0 points. You're ahead of me. It's okay, guys. If you ever feel like you're bad at GeoGuessr, just yeah. Okay, I'll throw out a hint. All right, huge Nicky T hint. All right, you see these the license plates? It's got a blue stripe on it, which means it's gonna be in Europe. And they're driving on the right side of the road, so it's not gonna be the UK. And oh my god, my scroll wheel is still bugged out. KGV Raid Jock. I feel like this is around Poland / Denmark area. You can also, another like pretty easy indicator to look at is the sun and seeing how south it is. But you can't really tell in this one. Yeah, it's a little tricky. We are going to play Gartic Phone, Tabarik. Hell yeah. Gartic Phone, Scribblio. Alright, I'm going to guess the upper part of Poland just to kind of be in the middle of things. Oh my goodness, man. It was Austria, Vienna. Okay. Oh my god, somebody guessed right in the city. I gave it away. Did you understanding the language or something? I'm your evil rival. Yeah, you gotta change your name to Call Me Coffee. FVB saying GG's in the GeoGuessr chat. Is that a fire in the distance? Africa? I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's a good guess. But where in Africa, though? Africa is humongous. I would want to say Madagascar, but I feel like I'm always wrong when I say that. I'm honestly feeling I need to study the difference between Kenya and Eswatini. Eswatini, I think that's how you say it. Or Lesotho, these places. I'm honestly going to say Lesotho. I don't know why. I just have a hunch that it's there. And can't really see the sun. I think that's the sun right there. It's kind of like straight up. Oh my gosh, it was Kenya! I literally said it! Except I didn't guess it, but that, I get some credit, right? Can we play code names later since you're playing browser games? Code names would be a little tricky since we would all literally have to be in a voice call for it to work properly. Is this actually a America place? Oh no, they're driving on the left side of the road. Alright guys, it's not America. I can confirm that. Okay, huge hint in case any of y'all guessed the UK. Don't guess the UK! Don't! I promise you it's not the UK. Do not guess it. If you guessed it, it's wrong. The sun's north. No, he wouldn't. But isn't codenames reliant on like explain? Well, I guess you can use chat, right? That'll be so goofy. Wait, no, but then I guess it could work. I just hope nobody would cheat and look at. I don't know. Hey, I mean, we could try it. Hey, see if it works. I'm gonna guess Sydney, Australia, Melbourne. Oh my god, we all guessed Sydney. Hilarious. Hell yeah, though. Mac guessed right in Melbourne. Do I even know what Codenames is? I do, dog. I played it and learned it. It's like where there's the blue and then the and my screen is not here. It's the game where there's like two people trying to give hints, right? And all that. And then the other people are trying to guess. What was that? Was I the only one that... I felt bugged. Alright, well anyways. I'm like third place. Oh, you skipped the round. It was black for everyone. Weird. GeoGuessr be bugging, bro. Guys, what do we say? Maybe one last GeoGuessr. Outer space. Yeah, real. If only we could guess outer space. Alright, y'all. If you haven't joined GeoGuessr yet, and if you want to, I think this might be our last game because we've got quite a few embarked ahead onto us. Nikki, you got 7th? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not on my screen. On my screen, I got 3rd. Like your new user, Call Me Coffee. Oh my god, now you've officially become my rival. Alright, alright. I can no longer call you Kiro. I'm calling you Coffee. Oh shoot, we got GeoGuessr battles. This is actually really fun when we played it. So how this works pretty much, guys, it does not average out. Okay, wait, let me restart. We're all in a team, right? Oh my god, why'd you put Mac? You can't put you versus all of us, Mac. Okay. And we'll say Mac and Mac. I don't know about Wilkie. Wilkie, no offense, but I think Mac's. I'm not gonna say it. All right. So how this works is we can all guess around the world, and it's gonna take whoever's this guess on like the team is closer, and it's gonna take that us versus theirs. The game's also really loud on my end. Where is this? Where is this? Quick guess, Italy. Quick guess, right there. Okay, because I saw someone guess Austria, Austria. I'm gonna put a little bit more right there. Yeah, look, we lost. It's literally a team of 2 on the other team. Okay. When somebody guesses, the timer immediately goes down to like you only have 15 seconds. Oh, that's a huge hint right there. Where is that place? Barbosa. Barbosa. What's like Operation Barbosa? You know, like raiding a country. It's like that's a thing. What's that? I'm trying my best here, okay? What? Puerto Rico. Although we did have the closest right there. I'm hard carrying y'all. Alright, Fabibi. Just wait until I get this next one right. Wait, I think I literally remember seeing this IRL. No, this is somewhere in Japan. Greenland, see the green? Oh shoot, it was Lithuania. You trust my stupid T-rival, bruh? That's your problem. We are winning, though. And Mac and Wookie do not have an excuse for losing. No excuse for y'all. I saw a yellow plate for a second, and I want to say Colombia, just because of that. I think Colombia is one of the yellow plates. Or was it Ecuador? I literally do not remember. I made coffee very bad. Oh, no. Ah! What? Wow. Okay. All right, 2x damage. Oh, it's just gonna get harder here. I don't see any flags or anything, but there's really colorful buildings. I want to say Peru. I'm gonna guess this general area right here. Right here. It's usually not Peru and GeoGuessr, so this is a huge kind of gamble. It was Ecuador. What did y'all guess? Guys, did you not see the Spanish text? What? This makes GeoGuessr so much more competitive. He for sure ain't went to any of these. Did you see the last one, yo? Okay. Pine trees. Hey, I'm just gonna, hey, since, I don't know. We're cooked. I'm guessing Russia. Oh, Mac is right on it. What? Do you literally study GeoGuessr? All right. GG's. I'm backing out. Fun time. Wow. Argentina 100%. Coffee is very bitter. Sorry. Okay. Bro studies GeoGuessr but never went to these places. Coffee is very mean. Yeah. Dude, I need to start making like an Excel spreadsheet of stuff. All right. Well, what we got next on the list of things? So we got a whole bunch of different games like Wordle, Contexto, the higher lower game. Look at that guy. Scribblio, Gartic phone. Is there anything anybody wants to play right now? Anything, or hey, I could just go from left to right, start a right at Wordle, which actually was the order I was intending on, but I thought Bandle was really cool. I never played Bandle before. I don't even know how it works. Yeah, I don't even know how it works. It just looks cool. Proplex Bed Wars, is that actually a thing? That sounds amazing. Gartic? Garyfic? Okay, we can do that. Alright. Gartic phone! Hop into that. Alright. This is definitely a popular game. Okay, let me, I think I have to make a private server, right? So I don't just join into somebody's lobby? Or is it automatically? Okay, it's gonna automatically make a private server. I'll set the, I don't know, I'm gonna set the maximum of 50 players. I don't think we're gonna ever hit that cap, but, okay, the code? How do I show the code? I got the link here. I don't know if I can show a code. There's different game modes that we can do, too. There's always, like, the normal one. Also, guys, if you do, like, troll drawings, I'm gonna kick you out of the game. Knock off, keep yourself focused, try to replicate the drawing so the clock gets faster. Wait, that actually sounds really fun. We should try, try, like, all these different things. How do you join? Try pressing that link tabarik that I just sent. It will hopefully prompt you to type a name in. I'll send it again. Send it some more times so you can't miss it. I'll have to change the game names. Gartic Phone is like one of these few browser games that actually has its own title on Twitch and everything, because most of them don't. Oh god, I hear somebody walking on the roof. Terrified for my life. It always sounds like the roof's just gonna cave in. Alright, Gartic Phone. You have a good user, hehe, you'll never guess. Well, I like, guess who it is? Is it T Sucks? I also see 66 Bread co-owner. It gave you an ad, like, in the stream, or in a Gartic Phone? I hope it's not in Gartic Phone. And then at that point, that's when an ad block would come in handy. Alright, I'll send the link one last time. We might play, like, maybe 2 or 3 of these games. So this game mode's called Knockoff. And to quickly provide a debrief of how this works, you get the most time in the beginning of the game and the least amount of time at the end of the game. You get like 10 seconds to draw the drawing that the same person drew in the beginning of the game, only that there was like 8 other players beforehand that drew the same thing with even less and less and less time every time. So, alright, well, I shall start it. There's all these other fun game modes too, but definitely new ones they've didn't have before. You got gifted another sub from another Twitch streamer like 1 week after you got gifted. You are literally like, it's so lucky. I remember Mia just randomly got gifted a sub before. I don't think I ever got. Actually, that's not true. I'm sure I got gifted a sub at one point. Hey, it's time to draw. Okay, yeah, so you're trying to draw something random, like that you want people to replicate. This is the prompt, you know? Like you're typing the prompt in like traditional Gartic Phone games. That being said, I don't know what to draw. Maybe I'll draw like a city on fire. I guess I probably shouldn't just spoil it, but it's alright. I'm sure people aren't even going to be able to tell what this is by the end anyways. It doesn't even look like a city. It looks like a fence. Whoops. I'm not the best artist, so yeah, that was my bad. Okay. I draw windows, but windows are kind of hard. Maybe just a bunch of dots as windows. Or no, can I input squares like that? This is going to take forever. Why did I do this? People at the end are definitely not going to be able to replicate these windows. This alone is going to take like 30 seconds of time. I feel bad for the next person, though. Hey, if you don't add the windows in, you're trolling. It's an integral detail. That's how you tell this is a city and not a picket fence. It could be fun living in one of these IRL. Minus the city pollution. It's actually looking into that, and I think that knocks off like 15 years of your life, literally. Just by living in a city. Maybe not 15, but more like 5 or something. Dang, somebody's already ready? What? Still drawing windows. You have the best drawing? Is it literally going to be an X on tea and a check mark to coffee? Just a wild guess. I didn't even get to the fire yet. I love how my windows progressively have just gotten worse and less detailed. Should I draw Superman? I don't think I have the time to, but... Alright. Let's get the doors. Maybe it's a little bit too big for a door. Like, all the doors are just conveniently facing this side. Beautiful. Okay, now time for the flames. I wish you could do layers in Gartic Phone. Maybe I should have drawn the flames first. You're very pro at drawing. What are you drawing on, Coffee? Are you using a... Yeah, what are you using? Like, are you using a mouse, a tablet? Okay, okay. Speaking of pros, alright. Have you seen my drawing, Coffee? Have you seen it? Think this right here is the real deal. It looks like just a... I don't know what it looks like. It just looks like a smudge of red. It looks like a UFO is just abducting these buildings. You're using a very pro artist 5-star, very true... What? What did you just said? Very pro artist 5-star, true, very true. You are a poopy head. Alright. This is some more accurate fire. There we go. This looks like 9/11 if instead of the plane volcano. I don't know if you could say that, man. Well, clearly. Alright. Haven't gotten it to it yet, but look, it's Superman. You can tell because he has a blue head and a red body. I think he actually has a blue body and a red cape, right? Well, it's inverted Superman. Look at that. Blue cape. Kind of looks like Spider-Man. And it looks like a plane or a bird with a blue head. I want the sick butt. It's art! This looks like a child's pinball flying or his drawing. Okay, dude. I'm using a mouse, alright? Maybe I should have joined on my phone. Memorize the drawing, you gotta replicate it, alright? This is the hard part. Guadam, Mac, studying coverage. Literally Mac, bro. Studies GeoGuessr just to pop off in the Nicky T GeoGuessr streams. Can we do normal mode after? We can do normal mode, sure. Alright. So first there was a monitor. And then there was a Mac. And then there was a Mac sitting with a keyboard and a mouse. Alright, guys, I'll prove to you that I have good memory. Gotta draw Mac with an arrow. I forgot what the text was, but we'll just put studying. Maybe an Excel spreadsheet. I thought there was an Excel spreadsheet somewhere here. Put that right in the corner. You know, it might not be the exact place, but it's the thought that counts. And then we need to draw Guatemala. Yeah, it's a little bit hard, so I'll draw the planet Earth. Oh my god, we're already halfway through the time. Okay, filling in. Alright, we've got Earth. Wow, Mac, you're so sophisticated. I forgot. I think that looks good. Okay, they drew Mac with a beard. I made you have an insane neck beard. Okay, studying GeoGuessr. Beautiful. If you thought this was hard, just wait. I think the next one's gonna be like even half the time. Ah, yes, you totally have a beard. It's what the drawing show, not me. I'm just copying the drawing. I'm just doing my job. Oh, this instant coffee got worse. Yep. I feel like there's just a very specific window of when instant coffee is actually somewhat tolerable. Okay. Yeah, you can do this. Got some grass, blue sky, and rain. Okay. So we'll start with that first. Get the clouds in. Beautiful. Get the blue in. Beautiful. Gotta use big brush mode. Can't imagine using small brush mode on this. Okay, let's get the raindrops. Can't remember if the raindrops switched in color, but... Okay, and now the grass. I think I replicated this pretty good. Actually, a really nice portrait. I'd hang this up on my wall. Average Xbox gamer. Not the PlayStation gamers, though. Not those guys. Not the Switch gamers. Specifically Xbox gamers. They all have insanely long neck beards. It's literally the same thing! Okay. I think this was just a blue sky with the grass, right? I can't help but feel like we lost a few details here. Oh, wait, what else did they draw? Did they draw clouds? I don't remember if they drew clouds. Oh my god, we're cooked. Alright, I'm just submitting that. It's only blue and green. I wish I could go back to the drawing and see what you missed out on. PlayStation, then? Not Switch, though. What other consoles are there? You got Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. Oh, wait, this is kind of cute. Okay. Blue background. Bright green thing. Like that. And then we'll fill that in. Boom. And then... Very good, very good. Okay, I think I got it close. I don't know what other details there were, but... Oh, yeah. Okay. Great. Oh, I forgot the color order! I don't remember! I'm sorry! Smugs! What's up? What's up? Bro, Smugs, you should have seen the burning city I drew. You should have seen it. The amount of smog in the air. From all the fire. I don't think that's the definition of smog, but... That was easy. I don't know if they do this in dark text, but... do they have anything else? Hey, close enough. I'd like to think this is me, Mia, and Cookie. I gave it a beak! I don't know why I gave it that, but alright, that works. It totally looks like a cat, right? Maybe I should have drawn like maybe some hair. This is either coffee or boba. Guys, the pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks are absolutely really yummy. And it just made me think of that. I saw purple. Now I want another coffee. That's preferably non-instant coffee. Okay. We did it. Should I do it from the beginning or from the end? It shows things from the from the very first drawing all the way to the end. I think I might do end. That sounds fun. Try to guess what it is as it comes up. Alright, so this first one is mine, and Mac was the last. Alright, I don't know where the sun came in, but we've got mountains. Did somebody seriously make this into a picket fence? I said it wasn't a picket fence, it was a city! It's... You know, we lost out on a lot of details here, but I forgot. Oh, this, I really wonder what Fabibi's was. Wow. Why is it downgrading? What happened? How did we go from that with Superman to a picket fence? Okay, alright, alright. Okay, this one's like when things are sad. When it rains, it's sad. That's the message behind this. I think the stayed actually pretty consistent throughout. I like that 66% Breadco owner added some details with extra rain, so hey, pluses to that. Please no. Now he looks like he's being tortured. Yeah, I love how we went from the fully in-depth color drawings. And just went down to that. Where did the person come in? That's my question. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, alright. Very artistic. True, true. He forgot. I forgot. I forgo. Wait, what was the next one? This it's just more I forgoes. I core gore? It's literally blue and green. Guys! Okay, this is a sick drawing. This is a sick drawing. Alright? We got... that thing turned into cookie. And then we got this! Color was introduced. And then I forgot. Alright. Classic. Are you drinking coffee? I am drinking coffee, yeah. Instant coffee, actually. Which is, I do not recommend it. Was this supposed to be my instant coffee? I love how every single time it's been a nice cup of coffee. That was pretty good. At some point we switched to orange. What does that say? Strehrer chef kiss moi? Wilkie's inputting codes. Alright. I think that one stayed pretty consistent throughout. The cup of coffee kind of turned into, like, it's called Vietnamese boba? It's like a particular boba drink here. Wow! Look! Yeah, this one was really confusing. It was just two circles for me, and then that was easy text. I would happily drink boba every day. I'm pretty sure boba is, like, fairly unhealthy for you because of all the sugar. Just in general, in the boba drinks. Max throwing. Mac made the background orange. How could he? We went from pink. There's just kind of gold, pink, tan, and then orange. Oh! That's cool. The colors kind of changed. I don't think you decided for that. Damn, Wilkie. Actual artist. This is what Wilkie spent 2 minutes drawing. I'd like to point that out. And it was beautiful. You can see it's slowly downgraded. I like Jade as Jade. That's pretty funny. This one I don't understand. Yeah, this was my drawing right here. Literally, it looked like two people, one frowny face, one smiley face, and then a cat. Oh, you got ads? Oh no, oh no. You probably can't even hear what I'm saying. But what's up? What's up, dude, man? What's up through the ads? Is that a football?
Do you have any leftovers?
Thanks, dude, man, for following. I was saying what's up, but then I realized I was saying what's up through the ads. Anyways, I hope your day is going good. We went from wait, is that a baguette or a football? We went from that to a cat. I think pretty fitting. Nice, good stuff. All right, we got 3 more left. Guys, what game mode should we do after this? We could do just the normal game mode. This will probably be... The next one will probably be our last Gartic phone. So if you want to join... Make sure you join. Okay, I can explain. Okay, I can explain. All right. It was too much for my poor brain to process. Like, look, man. It got complicated. Codenames? We can do codenames later. I'm talking about, like, specific Gartic phone lobbies. Yeah. Nick is bald. LOL, true. Why are you saying true to that? It's not true. Why is this so good? So true. I will say, at least I got the color scheme right, so there's that. Evil Hurricane. Real. Alright, what we got next? Dude, man, you said you want to do Icebreaker? I'll check out what... I forgot what Icebreaker was. I think I've definitely played that before, though. That specific game mode. I just don't remember what it was. Bro's nose is built like a diving board. Mine? I've never heard that before. I do have I think I have an interesting nose. It kind of like arcs inwards, then it's a hump, and then it arcs back down and then out. Like, you know, like a camel. Look, I did pretty good! Look at that! Ooh. Damn. Damn! Okay, I know Mac's drawing looks a lot different, but given the time constraints...
Was gonna be called The Rise and Fall of Nick's Hair.
No, it's not. No. Wait, Jamie, your drawing's absolutely insane. The texture. And if Fabibi... I'll be... Bro, how does Fabibi try to, like, copy this? Like, how does anybody try to copy this drawing, man? That's so tricky. Nice. Yeah, it's slowly... It's like the evolution of it. It's growing up and finally becoming an adult. That's actually so sweet. Wait, I actually want to save that. All right, last drawing for this specific game mode. And it's a dead body. Okay. Is it a person sleeping or? Do y'all do masterpieces or not? What's masterpieces? Is that another game mode? I'll check it out after this. Mac study. Oh, that's what this one is. Look, Mac, your neck beard. And it's an Excel spreadsheet. Oh, there was no... I thought there was an Excel spreadsheet. I just realized I said got him. Studying coverage, Mac. I think I did a fairly good job. Just turned it into space. All right, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Okay. Let's go for one more. I think I have to make a new lobby. Unless I accidentally just backed out. But okay, so there was normal mode. That was one that we could do. There was masterpiece. Create a piece of art playing a single turn with no time. I think I think that's like above our skill level. Except McJamie. McJamie drew really good drawings. There was Icebreaker. Normal mode Icebreaker. Play with just one sentence, ask questions, and have fun with others' drawings. You can do good. I don't know. I've never seen your drawings, dude, man. Alright, alright. Secret, all the actions are a mystery. Drawing and sentences are hidden during the game. That sounds horrifying. I'll never guess your user. Is it, Is it Nikki's drawings? We'll try the Icebreaker. I don't recall how Icebreaker works, and I think it might be fun. I'll send the link one last time. Unless we just don't want to do Icebreaker. If somebody doesn't want to do Icebreaker, then. How? Question marks? Like, how did I guess it? Dude, you see how big this brain is? Huge! Icebreaker is cool. Nikki will never guess who I am. Alright, 66% bread co-owner. I'm still 33%, so I own 33% of the company. I will say that. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna start it soon. I'm gonna start it in 5 seconds. Alright, starting it. One of these days we should try the animation one. I do remember playing that one with friends, and it's a lot of fun. I'm a little bit terrified, though, what's going to happen if playing it on stream. I'd be down, though, one of these days. Experimental. I'm so confused how Icebreakers is going to work, but we'll see. So you got to write a sentence. Well, the sample one is, what would you like if you lived at the... Oh, what would you look like? So it's a question. You're asking a question here. You can't just say Nick is bald. You could say, what would bald Nick look like? That's a sentence. I think it'll make for some interesting drawings. Nikki comments on Hunt708's viral YouTube empire. Oh my gosh, Hunt. Alright. Think I'm pretty good at this, alright? Just draw me right here. Got this. You got my phone out. Look at that. Maybe, oh, the YouTube logo. Okay. That's good. Draw, that. Hell yeah. And then fill it in with red. Hunt. Oh no, that can't be me. Or that can't be Hunt. That's to be me. I'll just do T34. I think it's kind of implied. And then we'll do Hunt 708. How do I draw this? Your YouTube empire? Should I just draw you with a crown? Alright, I'll draw you really short. And no offense to all the short queens and kings out there. Okay, very nice. Look, there's Hunt. Really happy. Look, I'm an artist! You see that? I even drew the, those effects. Look at that. Alright. I should give myself a really nice mustache. Exquisite. Beautiful. Give myself some beard. I gotta give myself some hair too. I'm not gonna succumb to these bald allegations. Here we go. Fine set of hair. Like I have right now. Although I would like to shave my head off one day. And then let it grow back. But just see how I look bald, you know? I feel like I look like a very angry Italian man trying to force a baguette to hunt. Probably should have specified that this was my phone and not a baguette or a chocolate bar. That was my mistake. Fun fact, I think, what was that last song called? This next one's from Super Mario Odyssey, but the last one was that bathhouse song. Been playing it almost every stream. I actually really like it. It's kind of ironic because it's I don't know what the lyrics say, but I'm sure it's really devastating and sad. Okay, Godzilla. Okay, this may not look like Godzilla, but just use some imagination here, alright? Kind of, you know? Gotta make it green. Telltale sign it's Godzilla. Telltale, right there. Does Godzilla shoot fire out of his mouth? I'm sure he does. He also has spikes on his back, I think. Beautiful drawing. I gotta draw some creases so it looks like he's got depth, you know? Maybe some feet. Nice feet. Looks like the Marvel Godzilla. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a diss or a compliment. Not gonna lie, I was expecting a diss. But I'll take it. Draw some extra spikes. There we go. It does actually look like a cute drawing, minus the fact that his legs kind of look like balls. All right, submitting the drawing. There we go. Bro, looks like a Minecraft My Zombie Godzilla. Yeah, but it still looks like Godzilla. You know, the IP is still there. These are all compliments. Whew. Oh, Cookie's moving. Is my cookie cam gonna work? Oh, it does! Look at that. Like this, this cat that doesn't pay rent. How dare she? If anybody redeems a show cookie, I will literally just leave it on full screen cookie mode for like... for like a minute. No! Look at that! Okay, I think I could do this. Oh yeah, look at that. Jacked! Holy smokes. No. I gotta do myself winking. Gotta get a wink. Oh yeah, dude. Maybe like a mohawk. It doesn't really... It looks like that's my only hair. Okay, maybe a mullet. How would a mullet look? Oh, snap. Hell yeah, bro. This guy goes to the gym 3 times a day. There's gotta be people who do that. Gotta draw a 6-pack. It almost looks like my rib cage. But it's okay. We all know it's a 6-pack in our hearts. Maybe I should fill in some of the colors a little bit. Beautiful stuff. I think at this rate, you know, and even me IRL, I could compete in a bodybuilding competition, a showcase, get some poses up. I'm no expert, but I think this might be, I think this might be your prompt, Coffee. Just based off your username. Inaccurate? What's inaccurate? New office, gentle care, accepting new patients, dental care. What? Okay. Draw an interior of an office. I'll do like a 3D looking building. Goes in like that. It's like we're inside it, right? Got the walls up. Looks like a cubicle. I don't know why I made the... I'll put like dental or something. It looks like the store sign. Okay. Got the walls. You know, maybe they have a nice nice painting right here of a teeth. Yeah. Sounds like we're onto something. We'll put some nice beautiful teeth right here that they worked on and they're so proud of, right? And they got pictures of and all that fun stuff. And now we got to draw the doctor. Why you look so distressed? Help! I messed up a patient. No, we got to make him smiling. There we go. Maybe like a doctor cap. I don't really know what that would look like. We'll give him some hands. These look kind of creepy. I think I actually drew him with 4 fingers. But it's okay. Nobody will notice. Wait, this looks so creepy. Come in! Ooh, you know, to show that they're advertising for new patients, what they should do... have a sign up here. It says, deal. Dollar sides. And maybe some teeth on the wall. Like the literal text teeth, just so patients know what they're looking at. Wait, how do you spell teeth? I've been out of school too long, bro. We're cooked. I've been noticing that, all right? I've been out of school for a few months now. I've been noticing here and there that I'm not able to spell certain words. Like, it takes me a second to look at it and be like, hold up. I swear, this, like, can't be the only one that happened. Like, it has to happen to other people, too. Diddy not being invited to Super Mario Jamboree? Who is Diddy? Is, like a person named Diddy? And we'll make him so he's sad. I don't know what a Super Mario Jamboree is. I think it's like a, it's probably a tournament if I were to guess, right? A Jamboree. Maybe I'll do some arrows so it's clear that it's like implying a game. I don't know how that would make this any more clear. It's an alternate universe, you know. It's a video game right here. We'll draw some platforms. People jumping. Combo moves happening. Big swords. Lots of action. Totally looks like a level we'd see in game. Maybe I should draw like a big wrong button. A big X shows he was not invited. So he is sad. Kind of curious how the next phase of this is going to look. I wonder if this is it. It's just a question and then a drawing and then that's it. Or if there's going to be something else that comes up. Because I would think this would just be normal mode then. I suppose we shall see. Normal, but always drawing, no description. Yeah, well, Jaden, we'll do Wordle next game. That sounds good. I'm feeling some Wordle. That'll be fire. Normal is always drawing, but no description. Like, you don't type anything. You just see a drawing, and now I forgot what normal mode was. Are you sure you don't type prompts in normal mode? Cookie kills Nick, then befriends him? Okay. Let's draw Cookie. Alright, look here. I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. Battles 2 stream when? Wait, what's Battles? And what's up, Kingston? That's not Balloon's Tower Defense Battles, is it? I gotta look that up. Do I have to seriously draw a cookie with a knife right now? It'll just be the same. Long metal rod. Big sneeze. Oh, in normal mode, you type a prompt, then draw. Then draw, then guess, then draw, then guess, then draw, then... Oh. And so this one's always drawing. It's just the title once. This suddenly just turned so graphic. Okay, gotta draw me with, on the floor. Pool of blood. Gotta get my bow. That's how you know it's me. There you go. Beautiful! Oh, Balloon's Tower Defense 2. Dude, I've never played the second one. I've played the first one a whole bunch. I'm amazed that it's even on Steam. I'd be down. I'd be so down. I'd be so down. I don't know when, though. I have to schedule it out. It kicked you out, McJamie? Oh my goodness, that's so sad. I wonder what it's going to do. Your drawings, I think, are still going to be in. I think we should be... I've been drawing for a while. I think we should be approaching the end anyways. Cookie? Dude, man, this is Cookie. But Cookie is spelled like a treat, you know? Like cookie. K-O-O-K-I-E. But this is Cookie. Look. It's a cat. I get a better close-up of her in a second. Why do you oven the hot food, but of out the cold food? I'm gonna draw a person deeply pondering all of life's deepest questions. Big eyeballs like that. This is like a random question they have at 3 a.m. What if I make the background dark? I didn't mean to make everything dark. What if I make the background dark to show that it's like, it's midnight, you know? This is like a deep question you have about your oven. Look, it's an oven. Beautiful. I think I did a really good job on that one. Get club, it's like $10 basically VIP. What does VIP give you in that game again? Forgot. Does it give you like extra points per game? There's this fun game I saw. It was like It was about a squirrel with a pistol, and then the squirrel goes around committing crimes. I thought it was really fun. It's also 17 bucks, but I think it's very worth it. What's up, Lamajay? How can I join? How can you come in? I think, typically you would click on a link and it would bring you into the lobby, but, this is our last game of Gartic Phone, but then we'll try out some browser games. We'll be playing some Scribblio in a bit. So if you wanted to join Scribblio, if you know what Scribblio is, you're welcome to join that. Our next game, though, is going to be Wordle, but that's usually a pretty quick one. It depends how easy the word is. My record in Wordle, still guessing it on the second one. I'll never let that down. Wow, we have a lot of drawings. How many have we gone through, man? 9 out of 13? Is that a... Cookie's moving! Look, Cookie's stretching. Oh, she's repositioning so she can sleep another 4 hours. Or until lunchtime. Skibbity toilet, iPad Pepsi kid. Alright, I'll draw someone that looks like they were just born. Wait, dude, when I was younger, I always loved drawing people like this. And their head way at the top. Maybe I need to draw a toilet too. Get the bowl rim going and all that. That's a toilet, right? And then a person jumping out of the toilet. I don't know where the Pepsi came in. Drawing the kid with a can. Yeah, it's totally a Pepsi. Very recognizable. VIP gives you infinite tries at the events. The event costs tickets that recharge every day, but it's only 3. I think just for like playing it for a little bit on stream for the first time, not having VIP might be okay. I'm sure it'll be alright. I guess if it gets too intrusive, I can buy it. And McJamie, it's not letting you join anymore. You can't press that link and everything. What happened? Did you accidentally click an ad that came up? Like you tried pressing skip? That's literally like, that's the biggest crime, bro. That's the biggest crime. I forgot that these kinds of games have ads. Adblock has just been coming in clutch, getting rid of all of it. I guess that's how they make that's how they make money, I guess. But I mean, when it literally kicks you out of a game, like, bruh. Yeah, you're good, McJamie. I think it'll save the drawings you had already. I think for the new rounds, I don't know. I think it'll be like no response or something like that. Which isn't a big deal. I think that only sucks when you're doing something like a speed draw or something. And we're reliant on the previous person's answers, but I don't think this game mode is that at all. Esmerna, did I say your name right? Esmerna, hello. Hope you're doing good. Draw a $10 PC. That's how I'm doing. I'm drawing a $10 PC. Dude, you can't even build a PC for 10 bucks. No shot. You'd have to be buying this from a cousin or something, and he had this thing locked up in his basement and is just discovering it, and he's trying to save up some cash to buy something new. And I'll just... Usually, there would be a case to cover up the internals, right? And I drew the PC solo. But we gotta draw something, dude, from like... You can't say from the 80s, because that stuff's practically going to be worth thousands at this point. But we'll make it so the internals are open. Oh, how do you make it 3D? Oh my goodness. I think that's kind of the 3D effect I was looking for right here. Okay, not bad. We'll get the motherboard. This honestly is not a $10 PC. This looks like a mini ITX build. And those things are a pretty big premium. Mine's actually mini ITX, but it took me a really long time. If you're curious on what it looks like, I actually literally have a picture of it on the video that I released at accidentally 12:30 a.m. today. Ooh, okay, RAM. RAM's right there. GPU. We'll just wing it and say the GPU is right here. I know if Techie is watching, Techie does rewatch or Techie does watch the VODs, if you're watching this, this is for you, Techie, because I know you're also super into PC builds. And I'm drawing a beautiful GPU, so I hope you don't take offense to this. We'll make it have like a white fan. I think that'd be cool. Gotta draw. Oops, wrong color, wrong color. Big fan right here. Actually putting a lot of effort into this. Would be right here, like the CP or the power supply. Like it's a power supply, guys. You couldn't tell. This is actually kind of fire, bro. I guess the only part I'm missing is that it's not on fire. Nick, will you play Mario Jamboree? What's that? What's Mario Party Jamboree, Kingston? And Mia! You had to go see HR today and nobody's in the building? Are you just waiting outside the HR office right now? Draw your favorite YouTuber! Okay, mine, I think some of y'all might know this. Ludwig's probably my favorite YouTuber. I watch a lot of him. I don't know how I draw him. I'll draw him. I also like, I like Dogs VA a lot too. Oh god, you know, at this point I might as well just make it a big meme. So, sorry. There's him talking. Yeah, look. Let's get his hair going. You need to finish his 4-hour Japan cycling video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't know much about him until I worked on his charity auction. And then from that point, I was like, okay, this dude's pretty cool. Because like when I knew I was going to be working on that event, I watched some of his things. And I was like, all right, let's see who I'm working for here. And from that point onwards, I was like, hey, it's kind of funny. Oh my god, this looks a little cursed. Let me make his eyes look a little bit better. I don't know how you do eyes. This is looking like you. I wish my hair was that good. I should draw Nikki T. I can't make myself my favorite YouTuber. I can't do that. I don't know what shirt. I'll just draw like a random blue shirt. No, blue. I would wear blue though. I'll draw green. So honestly, is this really that bad? It's not. It's actually pretty good. I'll put some texture in the hair, you know. Maybe this would pass for Ludwig like 3 years ago or something, and like his older stuff. I don't think this would pass now. All right, cool. Ah! Sorry, I accidentally just made my entire screen salmon color. Okay, you know what? We'll leave it there. Leave it that. That's perfect. That's great. Hashtag self-confidence. Hashtag egotistical. It's a fine line. Your favorite character from any franchise? Mine is Lele. Well, I wonder which franchise that's from. Ooh, dude. Oh, any franchise, like in the existence of franchises in the world. Oh my god. This is actually insanely difficult. I want to think, okay, just to narrow down my, no, I'm just going to do Peaky Blinders. the main guy from Peaky Blinders, it's been a while since I watched the show and I don't even remember his name, but he wears a suit and he's the same guy that played the main character in Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. How do you draw suits? I think it's like that. It looks more like a tuxedo. But it's okay. He looks kind of like a lizard in this. No, I gotta give him a frowny face. Alright? Not cool. Okay? Why are you making him salmon? I pressed the wrong color. Good enough, right? With a black tie. There we go. Get him some dark hair too. Oh, snap. Looking good, man. Cillian Murphy, that was the name, yeah. This was the question that kicked me out. I couldn't think of anything, so you drew Simba. I think somebody should also draw Shrek. I think that'd be very fitting. In retrospect, I would draw Luigi maybe. Spooderman. Oh, Kingston, thanks for your last chat. It was Mario Party Jamboree is an upcoming Mario Party game where you go against people. Oh my god, that sounds fun. So it's literally Mario Party, but Jamboree it's upcoming. So it's like it's a new one coming out. Now we got to make the background grim, you know, kind of dark, cold. Cold like him and his enemies. I think this is actually a really fire drawing. Maybe draw a pistol. I don't think I have enough time. Oh god, that's gonna ruin the drawing. Nikki, why didn't you draw me for the favorite YouTuber? I'm sorry, I drew Lenowig. What would bald Nick look like? Wait, this is my question! Oh no, why did I do this to myself? I don't know, bald Nick would just look like me, but bald. I wonder what bald Nick would look like. That's what bald Nick would look like, alright guys? This is me! But now imagine me! Bald! I gotta get this perfect. Alright. What's up, guys? I mean, I feel like I kind of look good, though. You know? Nice curve on my forehead. It's been 15 minutes. Should I just go home? LOL. Did you try calling them? I feel like it's bogus. Why did they... You have a shift coming up, too. Why did they schedule something for you and they didn't even show up? And it's HR, too. Mario Party Jamboree has a lot of new game modes, including Battle Royale. What? Damn. You don't know who to call? I'm guessing when you emailed the person, they didn't have, like, their email or you would know what their email is, but they didn't have, like, their phone number when they signed off at the end of their replies to you, maybe? This is a beautiful drawing. And this is our last one, too, of the series. This gartic phone session, I guess. This specific one in particular has taken a lot of time. I think it's just because with 13 people, it starts to add up. With 13 prompts. Yeah, but she told me someone else would pick it up because she wouldn't be here. Dude, I'm literally mad for you. Can you just, like... You're standing outside their office, right? Maybe... Can you just, like, slip it under the door? Ugh. I'm so sorry, man. They did you dirty. Alright, guys. Let's see. So this is straightforward. This is one prompt. One prompt and a whole ton of drawings. So, what would bald Nick look like? Surfing board? Oh my god! Alright, got me with a blue shirt and a bit of shine. I like it. I like the frowny face. I mean, if you want to see a bald me, you got me right here. That looks like a very chatted out Nicky T. Oh my goodness, got the jawline. Wait, what are the black dots though? Is that supposed to be acne? Yo, that's a sick drawing. Damn. We found the light. It's so... For Freakser! Oh my god, dude. I don't know. You drew me bald. You did great. Just bald. Hair on the floor. Orange, too. That was my old drawing. I don't know why I laughed at that. My favorite one is this one, though. This one, I thought was the best, so in terms of drawing it out. Damn, though. I guess that's what I look like. That's an accurate depiction of what I would look like if I was bald. Alright. Sick stuff. Diddy... Yeah, I don't know who Diddy was. And I just learned what Mario Party Jamboree was, which is it's a new Mario Party game. You guys actually draw these pretty good. I love how you gotta get the coffee in there. Hence your name. I'm sorry, hello. No, it's amazing, bro. Hey, what's up, deleted character? You just finished school? How was your school? I hope it was good. I hope it was good. Bud was not in the... It's a squirrel. Actually a really good drawing. From 66% Breadco owner. Oh my god, it's also a really good drawing. Of Luigi. Damn. Some of these, like this one looks... He almost looks like chatted out. Like, hell yeah, I'm too good for this. But, I mean, I could tell that his eyes look kind of droopy, so maybe he looks a little sad, but... Squirrel one is amazing. It looks like he's taking a dump. Nice stuff. All right, this one's from Fabriquer. Bro, Diddy is Diddy Kong? Really? Wait, I didn't know that's what it meant. I thought it... I thought it was something else, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Is that me? Are you calling me a $10 PC, McJamie? What is that supposed to mean? Cookie also doesn't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that a rat? It looks like a rat. Cardboard screen, and then a PC that's $10, and it's just green. Hell yeah. Got the shading in there too. Dude, that's just kind of fire though, man. PC, it looks like beer. It's a mystery PC in a cardboard box. And there's mine with all the internals. I think your guys' looks a bit cooler though. Oh my gosh, it's a whole bundle of things. Damn! Guys, this doesn't look like a $10 PC. This looks like a $4,000 computer. Like custom wood and everything. 1 pixel screen. Dude, amazing. Alright, this one's from Con Candy. Con Candy's prompt. Draw your favorite YouTuber. Oh my. It's a YouTuber with like a donation thing. Not Jesus. Holy smokes. That person looks amazing. That looks like Cookie. Tabarique! For real, Dickie's the best. And there's Cookie. Cookie with the bow. It's amazing. Existential Dread. Oh my god, Zaza, thanks for following. I love this. I love the duck and then the earth. Wait! Oh! I don't know if this is the same one I'm thinking of, but there's a lot of like these history channels on YouTube, and they post like really cool animations of things in particular. Oh, it's Moist Critical. Yeah, he's a really good YouTuber for sure. Nick, thanks, Jaden. Thank you. Oh my gosh, who's that dude, man? Looks like a logo. Hunt 708 is that's the self pride right there. That gives me Splatoon vibes with the colors. Ludwig! Yeah! Look at that! Oh my gosh! 4K Nick right there. This is cool. Nice. Nikki comments on Hunt 708's viral YouTube empire. This prompt cracks me up, man. A gaming beaver? Yeah, that one was a little bit earlier. Like T34. T34 is like T. The 3 is like an A. Or no, the 3 is like an E, and then the 4 is like an A. And then the YouTube icon, and then the Hunt 708 with the crown. Wait, what was the... What? Oh, Hunt is sobbing in happiness. And you've got the butt chin. Not the coffee. Nice. The artist here has no idea about Hunt. Sorry, Hunt. What does that say? Does it say I'm better? What? I wouldn't say that. No! Skill issue. Guys, I'm not mean. I wouldn't be mean like that. Oh my gosh. Real Jaden. Comment. It's a table. It looks like a table. with arms. Oh, it's me! And that's the keyboard and that's the screen. That's actually kind of clever. 15 million subs from Hunt708. Fabric to do this for the record. Impressive, but I... 0. Are you trying to say I have 0 subs? Nikki mid, Hunt, cat, Nikki no, Hunt. Confused and angry. Disappointment. I love the bow tie. The bow tie I've got on my hair. It's like a permanent thing. He's great. Hell yeah. I respect the self-gassing up though. Yeah, that comment was directed towards you, Hunt, I think, right? You're the famous breadcoat partner of Nikki's in the SMP. We just gotta actually log on and figure that out. Godzilla! Alright, this is it. It's actually a fire Godzilla drawing. It literally looks like Godzilla terrorizing a city, and then there's mine that looks like Godzilla with a pair of balls. I don't know him. I think you pretty much got him, Tabarik. You actually did a really much better drawing than me. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Look! It's like mine, but better! Oh my gosh! The detail. What is that word right there? It looks like... Bzz. That's cool, though. I like the purple and the red. It looks kind of fire, man. Big. Real. Damn. Con Candy, all your drawings are in like a very nice kind of sketch style. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. In the water, too. You got everything. The helicopters. Damn. Okay, we got a few more. New office, gentle. This one confused me. You can't log on because Bedrock has it's been broken for a few people. Yeah, it's still broken for you, I'm guessing, right, Hunt? I love that. The 50-50, one thing on one side, one thing on the other. Damn! Got the interior and everything. Dude, the SMP was fun, man. It was cool. It was cool. It's just unfortunate, the whole logging on thing. Of course, there had to have been an update that came out that just kind of made it so difficult. You saw an ad and just wrote that? In Dentaland? The source of your inspiration, Jaden. Bad teeth. Dude, this is why I'm like, I always dread going to the dentist, man. The dentist I usually go to is like, he's over like magazines and all things like that. I don't know. He's so intimidating, bro. So intimidating. I always get so scared he's gonna tell me my teeth suck and I need to come here 4 times a month now and spend thousands of dollars to fix it, or else I'm a terrible person. All of y'all's favorite characters here. Damn, that was a good drawing. Frowny face. Is that like a... It looks like a doodle channel, you know what I mean? You, baby! Who? Oh, that's from the Lion King. It was Simba, right? Simba. Gimbali. Guys, I don't know who a lot of these characters are. I know a few of them, like the Luigi. Oh, there's Godzilla. It looks like the fire's blasting through his head. Hunt708 from Nikki T's SMP as Hunt is the one drawing that. The Cillian Murphy right there. That was my drawing. Look at that. Hell yeah. I wonder what this one is. Oh my god. Thanks for reminding me, Zaz. I need to take my own allergy medication. I completely forgot to take that right now. You wish you could play with us, but you take some allergy meds, so now you're sleepy, and then bye, have a good game. Have a good night. I usually take like 2 different medications. No, I use a spray every morning and every night. Oh wait, this is me. Oh man. Oh my god. Can't. Oh my. All right. Normal Nick, best YouTuber. Oh, I've got some ripped legs. Damn. I look like I'm being crushed by gravity, which I think is the opposite of having big muscles. Yeah, what was I saying though? I was talking about medication. Fun stuff, right? I've been taking a lot of things like every single night for most of my life. I think it was two pills a day and then a spray every morning and every night. Kind of sucks. But you get used to it though. I don't feel any drowsiness though as I think I've gotten used to it or something. Or maybe I do feel the drowsiness. I don't even know. See ya, Nick. Head now, Hunt. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. See how many more games we can get going, considering I think we got like 20-ish, a little over 20 minutes left on the stream. There's a lot of browser games I want to try playing, so you might have to start speedrunning them a bit more. Did not expect Gartic Phone to take this long, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Whoa! Details! You don't know that. What was the prompt again? Oh, Cookie! Yeah, it was Cookie. Cookie kills Nick. Cookie is my cat. Which is actually... She's up there. Look at that. She's, Let me show off Cookie real quick. I'll show off Cookie as the next album plays. Cookie! Ooh, that's a good one by Fabriquer. It almost looks like my bow being put in the microwave. I thought that sus for a second, Eric. You got ads again, dude, man? The dreadful ads can never escape them. A guy made a movie and read the feedback messages. When he saw all the hate, he said, I refuse to believe... Did he unironically say that? I feel like stuff like that, it's like kind of like good PR for yourself, you know? Because people think of him so negatively because of all the hate he got, right? Then when he said, I refuse to believe this, it's kind of hilarious, so. You would say that? The tough thing is coming up with something like that. At least like on the spot, you know? I feel like that's the hard thing. Whoa! The details! Yeah, this was a hard one to draw. Speaking of hard ones, what on earth? You got like looks like veins popping out of his head. Riz, Ohio. I don't get the Ohio thing. Sigma, cringe, phantom tax. White the Sigma. Ohio Riz. The average iPad kid right there. This is mid. He looks like a pistol. Looks like an Among Us guy just watching him take a dump. That's a little creepy. Weirdly enough, he just kind of came in here and thought of that joke in 5 seconds. Oh my god. Nick Shin, you would be insane at coming up with comebacks then. Sounds like. Oh, this guy's got some big butt cheeks. Alright, fun stuff, guys. Oh my goodness, this is a new turn. I guess this goes for several rounds. I think that's all for Gartic Phone. But we have some other games coming up here. Fun lobby though, that's kind of cool. We've got Wordle, Contexto, Higher Lower Game, Scribblio, Tetrio, Food Guesser, Time Guesser, Bandle, and Channel.net. I don't know if we can get through all of them. Is there anything in particular that sounds the most fun out of all of these? Or I guess I could just go from left to right. We're not playing Gartic anymore. We played it for, I think, we only played 2 rounds, or two games, I think, but that actually took a solid hour. I should change the stream title and all that so I don't scam any more of you guys. I think I'll just put it to just chatting on Twitch, and on YouTube, I don't really know what I can put it to. Scribblio, you want to do Scribblio? Does Wordle have multiplayer? If you play it at the same time as me, it has multiplayer. Master Rabbit, thank you for following. Your name is being covered up by the cookie cam. There we go.
Complete.
Cookie cam has momentarily levitated. All right. Scribblio? Hell yeah, let's do a scribblio. We'll just keep it to one round. I'll make a private game right now. There we go. Here is the link, y'all. We'll do one game. I'll set the players. We'll just put it onto the max. Draw time will be kind of short. We'll do 40 seconds. Now this is not going to be easy. We did a quick Scribblio game before with a lot of players, and it was a lot of fun, but it's tricky. Maybe we'll do. We might do either 30 or 40 seconds. But I sent the link for any of y'all interested. I think I don't think there's a code I can just send. Hey YouTube. Yeah, Niction is saying hey YouTube on Twitch. Where's the link? I just sent the link. I'll send it again. There you go. Let me change. I'm no longer just chatting. I'm gaming. I can't scam the people who came in for chatting. Although I can't even find the Scribblio category. You're a shepherd? Hell yeah. I see you, Jaden, with the money signs. You're balling. Alright, I'll start it momentarily in about... I'll give it about a minute or so. Custom words? I don't even know what I could name. What could I even put for custom words? Okay, send me some words, guys, and I'll add it to custom words. Riz? Okay, sure. Hey, I'm not opposed to it. I think they want to do a comma, right? Okay. Sigma, Ohio. All right, sure. Skippity ball. Okay. Here's a word, synap. What does synap mean? I don't know what synap means. Baby Kronk? Not gonna be able to guess these. Defenestration? What? Oh my god, dude, man. Okay, good one. I got you. You got me good there, man. Tabarik, you can actually join mid-game. Dude, a disco. Dude, nobody, I promise you, nobody can even spell that. Hey, but look, I'll see all those letters come up, and I'll just copy and paste that right in. Defenestration is when it's mewing Sigma. I don't think we'll be able to guess that if somebody gets it. Alright, we'll leave it here. We'll start the game up. We got draw time to 30 seconds, 2 rounds. Cookie left the bed. Oops, I didn't mean to click on you. Okay. Let's roll it. Ooh, I like Cookie. There we go. Alright, Cookie Cam is no more. Cookie Cam has been removed. It's an unfortunate, sad day. Alright, if any of y'all wanted to join but you couldn't, I think you can join mid-game, so it's okay. Oh, this instant coffee. Not good, man. Not good. Defenestration is not a word in here, I promise. I promise you. I didn't add it. It is a long word, though. It's keep in mind, you only have 30 seconds to draw. You gotta pick a word that you can draw within 30 seconds. It was notification. That's a hard one, man. I think you could draw that like with a phone and then some bubbles coming up or something. Dude, I'm curious. I'm curious what the word selection is going to be for mine. Suppose we shall see. Oh, this is, I'm not going to say it out loud. Yes! Alright. If you know, you know! Bro, you picked yarn? What do you mean you picked yarn? You should pick yarn when it's your turn. If it comes up. Or maybe I should have added that as a custom word. By the way, if you're the one drawing, I'm pretty sure the sooner people guess your drawing, the more points you get. Fun fact, fun fact. Okay, this is like road or something. I put R-pad, whoops. Like roadkill? Ooh! How do you spell that? What? Sigma? Wait, what? It's like cigarettes too many words. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cigar. Dang. Yeah, I need to go back to school, man. That was a good drawing. Yeah, I also forgot the word for cigar. You know what? I got cigarette. I should at least get bonus points for thinking of that one, right? I can't. Oh! Ah, no. I was going to say Riz, but there's a C. I'm at a loss of words, man. A rock? Were you trying to draw like Dwayne Johnson? I guess there's two ways you can draw this. You can either draw Dwayne Johnson or a gray rock. Just a gray circle. Dude, I'm just waiting until one of y'all will put a random word and just randomly get it. Maybe what? House was close. How are we guessing it with no drawing? Oh. How did you guys guess that? Like almost half of y'all. That's impressive. All right, this person's immediately right at it. The first thing that came into mind was kidney stones. Oh, it's like almost like a baby carriage or something. Stroller. Kick him. They already left. I think it was just an internet issue. Oh. One. Tricycle. Not the 1 + 2 + 3. McJamie is first? Really? Are you in first? Oh my god! 2,100 points! Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I'm in 9th. Yeah, look at that. Pretty young. Oh, I know this word. Yes! Get rolled. Got it first. Hey, speaking of which, that first is going to be mine. At this rate, all I have to do is just guess all the next words first. I cannot find the scribblio category for the life of me on Twitch. So I'm just on Scribble Plus for now. Is it, that's a really good drawing. Straight to it, nice. No custom words? Yeah, no, there has not been. I think I inserted them, right? Ooh, I now want to show you guys what I'm gonna pick. Don't stream snipe. Don't do it. All right.
Do you have any leftover salmon?
Okay. I know. And Niction, thanks for following, man. How did you already guess it? Oh, I guess there's. Okay, good one. Good. Okay. I get it. How am I only at 8 seconds left? I just started drawing. Okay, cheat. Everybody, look at it. It's this thing. Ah! I was yapping for too much and I couldn't do a good job. Dude, that's so bogus. You guys can see the 3 words that I have. It's not fair. Alright. I think we're on round 2 now, so now we're on the second wave of guessers. Alright, Saturo, let's see what you got. Horse. Wait, was that actually close? It ends with an X. What kind of word does that? The pencil goes up person by person, so before the game starts, you can hide stream. The screen. Like it goes down in order. Really? Oh, Rolex. Oh my God, Fabrizio, that's an insane guess. That's a really hard word, Satoru. Damn, good job, Fabrizio, for guessing that. That's unreal. Chat GPT's the image. Takes a screenshot of it, pastes it into some kind of AI model. It's like a cheeseburger. How are you guys guessing it? Bacon? And a loss of words. It looks very much like a burger. Oh, yeah. I see it. So it was Satoru, now the shepherd, then it's going to be nicotine, and then it's going to be... Yeah. Then it's going to be McJamie, then it's going to be... Alright. I'll make sure y'all can't stream snipe. Ain't no way. I should probably cover the word on the top of the screen with my webcam when it's my turn. Oh, this is a hard word. Defenestration. That's not a custom word. It's a good drawing. It's just Dude, we're never gonna guess that. Maybe dinosaur, like maybe dinosaur, but I don't think we'd guess triceratops. You was a dino guy. Oh, it's this. Oh, yes. Love it. It almost looks like the old Swedish flag, I think, when it was a kingdom, right? Am I going crazy? I don't know if I'm going crazy. Except we got the word before, so. Where's Cookie up to? Cookie's just chilling on the rug right behind me. So, look at that. It looks like a ball, but it's actually my cat. You had tofu and Kim Jong Oats. You weren't gonna try those. Nixon, are you nicotine in the game? Is it like a wiener or something? Guys, it has 6 letters. Guys, 6 letters. Rubber? I don't get it, man. I get it, but I don't see how the picture looks like it. Oh, it's like a toe? Toe is, you already guessed it. It starts with an L. What are you guys guessing? A lamb? I thought it was a dog as well, McJamie. Okay, I'm 2 away from being next. I think I know what this one is. Nope, it was not that. Can't confirm. It was not a shovel. Oh my god. I don't know how do you spell spatula? It's not... handle? Cheese? Alright, I would not like to talk about this one, and I would like to simply move on. Pepper was a good one. You guessed that really quickly. Maybe like a centipede. Grasshopper is a good one, but I think that's too many letters. Yeah, I just don't know the bug. Cricket. Of course. Of course. I gotta study my bugs, man. Slacking over here. Cookie cab! Okay, guys. You know what? You're never even gonna guess this word anyways. Alright, who can do it first? Am I real did it first? Honestly, I'm surprised you guys are... Guys, don't think too hard. The shape... How did only half of y'all get it? It was rectangle. Yeah, I didn't hide the screen. I totally slept. Damn, well, congratulations, Fabrique, sir. Then McJamie and Shepard. Fabrique, sir, you just came in there and barely swept first place, like 5 points. We didn't get any of these custom words, bro. That's unbelievable. I guess the word bank for regular words just was too much. I could press custom words only, but then it's custom words only. You know what I mean? Like, what are we just gonna guess? Riz, Sigma, Ohio, and Skippy Toilet, Bold, and all that the entire game? Are you guys putting more custom words in for me? That's all for the scribblio for today, guys. All for the scribblio. I've got some other games I wanted to try playing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to all of them. Which will also be a good one. There's a good one I actually didn't put in here. It was called Global. Ah. Well, hopefully it's something that you can mildly look forward to. Have a good night, Niction. It is bright here, just almost lunchtime. So hey, there's that. All right, so this game is called Global, guys. I pretty much just wanted to quickly speedrun some other browser games. I thought that'd be kind of fun. You essentially just try to guess a country and see if you're like hot, warmer, or cold. You guys know you can also add you can do AI voices like Barack Obama. Imagine Barack Obama saying that. All right, so my first guess, I'll throw in we'll do Spain. Why not? I don't think it's the best guess, but it's actually really close. Okay, so this means the country's probably going to be up here or up here, and there's only one of these a day. It's like a Wordle, right? It would say adjacent if it was the one right next to it. So, for example, it could be Luxembourg, it can be Netherlands, Belgium. Actually, I'll do Belgium. That seems like a good guess. All right, maybe Germany. Okay, Germany's really close. Belarus. All right, it's getting a little colder. So it's somewhere in this area. Maybe like Norway. This is tough. Tough to, because at this point we're already kind of guess a bit too much. Austria? We're just making our way down the list. Croatia? Hey! There you go. We got it in 7 guesses, which isn't particularly special, but not bad, I guess. France would have been a better one to start as. It would have been a little bit closer. Okay. Wordle! Oh boy. So, for context, I'm really bad at Wordle. Especially with a start like this. Oh my god. How many words is handle? Is that... Okay, yeah, that's too many. And plus, it uses an L and an E. Both doesn't work. Earth? No, because that uses an E. Could be... No, it can't be grass. Can't be yours. This is where we perish, you see. Niction perished because they have to go to sleep. Now I perish because I'm playing Wordle. Broke? No, it uses an E. Oh, it has an I in it too. I keep thinking of words have an E or an L. I don't think I've ever done this. Like, I always think... I'm thinking of all the 5-letter words possible, which is great, but they all don't work. What about frown? I mean, that uses literally none of the letters that worked, but... Classic Nick moment. Bro, it has an A and an I. I'm not good at this game. I thought of that. Okay. I can't I can't really take credit for that. All right, sure. That works. Nice, dude, man. Well, you 100. The guesses. Its position and the secret word is number 1. You want to do Tetris? All right, we'll do Tetris next. Probably end off on some Tetris. That might be our last game. Oh, hey, just in your honor, we'll put Tetris. Okay, that's really far. I don't know why game would be any closer. That was a weird guess. If you guys have anything, it's literally a word. If you have any word, just throw it out there. Okay, it's an animal. It's an animal. What about an insect? No. Okay. Riz? All right, we'll do Riz. So it's some kind of animal. What? A goon? It's got to be an animal. All right. It doesn't count. I'm sorry, Master Rabbit. Koala? It's not gonna be a koala. Rabbit? Oh, rabbit was actually really close. We're getting close. So it's like a bunny. Pit viper? Okay, snake was fairly close. Jackrabbit. Maybe it's a movie character, right? Wolf? I think wolf... If it was wolf, dog would be a bit closer. Can I say like the word wild? Closest one has been bunny. Bunny rabbit. Check mammal. Mammal was close. Am I allowed to... You did pig and it's 28? Trying to... Hair is a great one. Okay, we know it's not. We know it's not down that tree. What else? Honestly, what if we do kind of like? Okay, B is a little farther. Mantis. I don't know. Can I do something like water? Ocean? Creature? Biden? Obama? I'll do Obama in your honor. It's really far, I'm sorry. There's a stronger correlation to pig than there and bunny than there is to Obama. What's up, Mia? Guys, Mia's here. Easter? Like a holiday, maybe? Oh. I mean, what if I do put holiday? Thing is, I don't really know how this game ranks words. It is we already did it. That. Much. tells you. Yeah, like rodent, snake, man.
Yes. Carrot?
Carrot? No, sorry, man. Jackalope? Kangaroo?
No way.
That's a close one. Have a good night, Tabarik. Have a good night, man.
Good night.
Sleep well, sleep well. Nick? What's up, Pang?
What's your
Dinosaur?
elephant? You cannot spell elephant. There you go.
Farm? No. Help me. Wait, was it hippopot? It was hippo! Honestly, I did not think we'd get that.
Crazy.
Alright, guys.
I gotta say, I'm a genius.
We'll do, I gotta wrap it up here, but hey, we'll do we'll do a game of Tetris. Alright, so I'll create an invite link right now. Forget how loud this game was. One last game here before we wrap it up. Oh, I forgot how freaking loud this game gets, man. Just mute the tab at this point. Figure out how to player. Blood test, but I hate it so badly, man. Can I turn off the music? I feel like it's too loud, man. Mia, were you able to join? Mia joined. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start it. If anybody is trying to join, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'll start it. What the Sigma? What even is Tetris? What the Skibbity Ligma? Guys, what's Ligma? Alright, starting it. Already. Thing. Man. At the bottom. It's kind of like. Who like he just got. All right. Enjoy one beans time at least later stream